What's up, guys? It's your boy King Side G13, and we're back for another episode of NBA 2K16, my career mode. And we're from where we left off. I just did practice mode, and you know, it wasn't bad. I think I won one. No, I didn't. I didn't win one. No, I didn't win either. Yeah. Well, I guess let's get next to the next game. Okay, let's spend some time with the fans.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson joined by Shaquille O'Neal. Kenny the Jet Smith, thanks for tuning in. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. Well, for the Bucks, they've only come out in front in one of their first 3 games so far. So a win tonight will be important to them, to be at 500 instead of 3 games under. And guys, we'll get to see Freak play in this one. He was one of the bigger names in college, jumped to the NBA after 1 year. Shaq, you left early as well. How hard of a decision was it to leave school?
Well, it's never an easy decision. Each person has different reasons why they want to leave, financial responsibilities, or just getting tired. In my case, the Hacker Shack was created. I was getting beat up too much, and I heard my main man Dick Vitale say if Shaq leaves, he'll be the #1 pick. So I didn't want to go back, get hurt, and possibly drop.
Yeah, because you could have been #2 if you stayed here, I tell you. But, you know, this guy Freak, because if you would have played in that era with Freak, I don't know, Shaq. This guy, you know, he left school early, but he is something unique, different. But I thought bringing his skills to the NBA was big because that helps refine your game a little bit. He's ready. This guy was ready, Shaq.
I have an announcement. You know why he plays so well?
Why?
I'm his father.
Dun, 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 dun.
Love you, son. Congratulations.
These cutscenes, man.
One of the warmest and fuzziest stories I've heard all season
Way to keep
long.
up with him his whole life.
I've been working.
You
Let's go
working.
to Kevin Harlan. They're ready for the tip. I've been working.
Starting at shooting guard, at 6'6", number 5, J.R. Smith.
Get him.
It's game time in Cleveland as the crowd is filling up the Quicken Loans Arena. The Cleveland Cavaliers coming to this one after a win against the Pistons.
And then in that game, guys, I mean, the benefit.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Middleton on the wing.
Oh, wait, we're defending? What
The
am I doing?
Cavaliers pull it in. They're
I
getting
thought
their
we were-
first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
I thought
And they
my team
usually
had the
came
ball.
out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
Yeah, and very tough to beat when they're playing up to their capabilities. That's why they're one of the top teams in the league.
Up top, Henson. James covering. Here's Thornton. Banked in off the glass. Thornton's got his first points of the game.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Here's James. Here's Fry. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
No, it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Alright, guys,
Williams
just
kicks
letting
the
you know,
plumber.
I will only be playing Season 2, then I will
Middleton
be in
outside.
my career mode. I'm
Shot
sorry,
clock at
guys.
5.
I'm sorry. I have to. I'm sorry.
Takes a shot at the elbow, and that one's good. 1:12 left to play here in the first.
Well, actually, what's
LeBron kicks to Love.
Over
to the left wing.
We could go to my part.
Love with the screen on Henson. Dellavedova, the pass to Love. Dishes to Dellavedova. 6 on the shot clock. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by LeBron.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Milwaukee leading by 3. 46 seconds left to play in the first.
Box now.
LeBron against Middleton. It's tipped and stolen by Fry. James kicks to Freak. Fires from 18. Breaks up.
Yes.
Goes in.
I should have gone for the 3.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense.
Keep going in this corner.
Now Carter Williams. 9-point game his last outing. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Henson. They get a hand on it.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
And it's Freak
I did
missing.
not have enough energy for that.
1 second left. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Milwaukee on top. They're up by 1. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Oh, my leg. All right, so it ends. We're down by 1 point. It's all good, bro. Oh. It's all good, though.
And LeBron James trying to will his Cavaliers team to its first title. Teammate Kevin Love says,
why is the screen black?
LeBron made it clear from the start what he expected.
No!
When someone like LeBron talks about what you need to bring to the table, you better bring it.
Yeah, I would think so. You'd be better served to go right along with what he's talking about. Dubbed the new Big Three along with Kyrie. I think if they just keep following LeBron's lead and advice, the sky's the limit.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the Bucks, the dynamite pair of Antetokounmpo and Parker at forward. Thornton out there with Carter Williams, and it's Monroe in at the 5. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Don't you
for
dare.
3.
No.
Carter Williams with the bucket. Carter Williams has got the first basket of the second quarter for the Bucks.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Irving dishes to Thompson.
He's walking.
Irving against Carter Williams. Irving attacking up and in.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
My dude over there.
Carter Williams, the pass to Parker. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far.
All right, he got it.
The Cavaliers trailing. Irving kicks to Smith. LeBron with a screen on Parker. Back to Irving. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
Irving against Carter Williams. Can't get it to go. Good D by Irving. James outside. And a wide open look for Freak. Here's Thompson. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line. That one on Monroe.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
That one is off. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Anderson comes in for LeBron. And Shumpert in there for Freak. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Stokes is checked in for Monroe.
No.
And the first half is now in the books.
Cavaliers already on.
Hi, Kevin.
We're winning. At least we're winning. At least we're winning. At least we're winning. At least we're winning.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway.
And what a tremendous game.
Den. Bucks trail by 7. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Kevin Love out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Freak in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And Craig Monroe
that was them.
with the slam.
It wasn't me, coach. It was them that made they let him make it.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Move the ball. Stick it to run.
Here's Freak. And he says right back into it with a big dunk of his own.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move
Let's go.
This world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped.
And finishes with force. Boy, you got to love that.
Thornton with it. He feeds it to Monroe. Parker with it. Picked up by Love. The high post shot, and it's Freak with the rebound.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
There's a reason why they have 3 seconds in the lane, and that interior play has made a big difference in this game.
Rebound, Milwaukee. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Just not a disciplined performance defensively in that game, guys. A lot of silly fouls hurt them throughout.
I think lack of discipline is the right phrase, Greg. I mean, a lot of silly fouls, and they did that even when they were in foul trouble.
Cleveland leading by 7.
If I can't get no good open shot, just
a little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Near the three-point line, it's Love. Tries to save it, and the ball is out of bounds. Last touch by Love. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Dellavedova's checked in. John Henson's checked in for the Bucks. Screen by Monroe. And a wide open look for Thornton. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Now here's Freak, guarded closer. And here is Thornton.
Now I know when to do it.
Monroe sets a screen for Thornton. Feeds it to Henson. Puts up the baby hook. And Middleton kicks to Thornton. Back to Middleton. Now here's Thornton. Defense right on him. Here's Monroe. And he uses the glass on the layup. Monroe's got 9.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
That's good. LeBron's got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play.
Thornton dishes to Monroe. Back to Thornton. Middleton outside. They set the pick. Henson the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Monroe. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. He's got a
no, don't take me out. No,
really
no,
right
no,
no.
A different look now for Cleveland. Chris Anderson is checked in for Tristan Thompson.
No.
1:57 left in the game. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. We've got John Henson. Also Greg Monroe out there. Jabari Parker is out there with Plumlee. And it's Stokes in at the 2. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Parker. The long distance three is buried. Cavaliers have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win.
Let's go.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight, Greg. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Kyrie Irving. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And Shumpert pulls it down. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
Parker kicks to Henson. Now here's Parker. He's guarded closely from 10 feet out. That one wide left. Shumpert dishes to Dellavedova. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. There was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and Clark the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never gave up on it.
Kevin, you guys have
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin Love. Love. Give me love. I do walls on love.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move
Sorry, I
forward
keep
now
going
to the
silent in
presentation
mid.
of our Jordan Player of the Game,
guys. I'll be like,
Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie, I mean, you know, this dude is a composed, mature leader. Along with all that mental strength, he's got such an incredible feel for the game. He runs the floor, he passes beautifully, and he can shoot from lights out from anywhere on the court.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunities. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.
Team's current winning streak, how concerned have you been with making sure you get yours?
It's never about the numbers for me. It's about wins. As long as we're rolling like tonight, then I'm good. That's an easy question. What else you got?
Critics might say you were just chasing numbers in a game tonight that was clearly in hand. Agree or disagree?
You know I don't agree with that. I'm going to play hard whenever coach puts me out there. And that's all there is to it. It's not about numbers or anything else. It's about the win and the fact that I give 100% on the court no matter the score or the opponent. Look, that's just how I'm wired.
How is your relationship with the fans?
Oh, I love the fans. I mean, they're everything to me. Hearing them cheering, chanting my name, even holding up cutouts of my head sometimes. I mean, it's an unbelievable feeling. This team goes out there every night trying to win games for them. Trying to bring a championship back home for them. They feed what we do each and every game. And that's why I try to get out there and give back. Spend time with them when I can. Show my appreciation. I love the fans, man. I love them.
All right, I guess that was our little interview right there. I'm guessing we're gonna be having one, you know, every game that we have. I did not just yawn. It is prohibited to yawn. So I will see you guys next episode. Alright, you know what? I'm not gonna be recording NBA 2K16 my career for a while. I'm not. So I will see you guys when I see you guys. Your boy King Sajid 13 signing out. Peace.